Hey everybody, Darth Bryboy here, and Blu-ray disc rot just got worse. Take a hint. I'm going to show you the discs that seem to be completely fucked on the set, and the discs that have problems, that have deterioration, seem to still work okay. Okay, so this is season 4, disc 1. Let's see where the deterioration is. Right there. Get some deterioration. But it's mainly on there. Season 4, disc 2 seems to be the worst. Okay? It's pretty obvious. Come on, there we go. This seems to be worse than yeah, this is way worse. You can see deterioration there. Unfortunately, it's not the best camera. Some deterioration. It's pretty much along the edges of the disc. You can see some discoloration. That's disc rot. I'm not sure how well it's shown up on camera. I don't know if this is helping. Wait. It actually is helping a little bit if I just... Yeah, right there. Yeah. So this disc still kind of works, but it's still fucked. This is season 5, disc 1. I did what I call the fast forward test. As you can see, there's some disc deterioration. Hold on, where was that? It was there. I just saw it. Where was it? Wait. Right here. This set, it's out of print. Oh, this, made by a different company, or distributed by a different company. This was Disney. Yeah, Disney. I hope Disney has an announcement in the near future that they will be re-releasing everything Clone Wars with Season 7 included after it's been out for like a year or less, so that I can just rebuy this series. Alright, so I've been having issues with recording this stupid video, so I'm just going to show you. Okay. As you can see, right there. That's just my finger, but right here. Disc 2 is having skipping problems, which is awesome. This has to be some... Oh my god, yeah. I think this is slightly worse than that other disc I showed you. Good news, this is still in print, so I can rebuy it. Oh, I also got a new Blu-ray player. A new 4K one. It's Sony. And now it's having annoying. Now it's being annoying. There we go. Okay, thought it was off, but it wasn't. So, this player is great. I think it's better than the Samsung, which is right here. This is the Samsung, which is not as heavy as the other one, but I took that out because it's been giving me problems for years. But this works fine. As of recording this, it's brand new. I just got it. So, what's annoying me is that the Clone Wars is one of my favorite shows, and that the discs are starting to go through a disc rot thing, and the show's out of print, series, the individual sets out of print, collector set out of print. So I can't even really rebuy these things on a reasonable price unless they're from the secondhand market. The good news is Clone Wars is now streaming on Disney Plus, but it just really bothers me. If you're a collector, and if you go through the same thing I'm going through, you're screwed. Just like me. Just accept the fact that what you thought you were buying into, which was a dependable format that would hypothetically last you for decades to come, was bullshit. There is nothing else I can really say. Some discs are made really well, and it'll last you a really long time. Like this is almost 20 years old, and it still works. It got resurfaced a few times, but still plays pretty fine. And other things will just not work for whatever reason. You can leave them in a place where you think they'll be fine, and then they'll start disc rotting. I don't know what caused it. I don't know what's wrong down here. But it's very irritating. Keep collecting, but unfortunately, the conclusion I'm coming to is this. There is no true way to own a movie, unfortunately. And that's really disappointing. So I'm going to leave it off with that pretty cynical note, which is annoying to conclude, which is annoying to come to. So I wanted to add this part to the video just because. So here's the weird thing, complaining about this disc rot crap. I don't know what it is, because sometimes I have Blu-rays that are like 12 years old and they're in good condition. Almost 10 years old, they're in good condition. It seems that anything I have, and it's weird, I want to try to specify the date of Blu-ray where they seem to screw up, and it seemed to be like 2012, 2013, and 2014. Going off of the discs I showed you, because that Clone Wars set was 2014, Blade Runner set I had was from 2012, that Clone Wars set I showed you, the other one was 2014. So the 1 through 5 was 2013, Season 6 was 2014. I really hope that they re-release this shit. Because I'm getting annoyed. Maybe not, I'm just disappointed. I am happy to say this, though. The bonus features on that Season 4 disc seem to play fine. The main video content can't play, but it is on Disney Plus, so I can just stream it. The other thing that's mildly annoying about my new Blu-ray player, with it being a Sony one, is that it's interfering, or it's turning on with my region-free player. Now, this isn't really a big deal, to be honest, compared to the disc rot shit and the out-of-print stuff. Actually, none of this is a big deal, given the COVID shit. But it's a big deal in my little world, you know? In terms of the problems of the world, it's like jack shit on top of jack shit on top of jack shit. But, you know, your own little space, it's a big enough problem, is what I wanted to say. It sucks. It's really annoying. I think Disney's going to be pretty smart and re-release all the Clone Wars stuff on Blu-ray, or most of it. And by most of it, I mean like 95% of it, minus the movie. If they do come out with a big Clone Wars deluxe set, which I think they will, I'll be picking it up. Because this deluxe that I have is dying. Or maybe I just should stop caring and stream it. But I like the video quality. I like taking advantage of what I have. So hopefully it'll be re-released on Blu-ray or 4K Blu-ray even. It'll probably have a DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K Blu-ray. So with that in mind, live long and prosper, and have a good day.